Hello, I'm Evangelist First Lady Sharon Leonard, bringing you Home Daily Bible Readings. Home Daily Bible Readings are those readings which get you ready for Sunday morning, Christian education, like Sunday school. So I bring Monday through Saturday, and then you are ready, set to talk about the Sunday morning Sunday school lesson. Today is Tuesday, November 17th. Healing Ministry Grows the Church. We pick up this lesson, Acts 5:12 through 16. We pick up verse 12 right after there is a great growth in the church. Ananias and Sapphira both die because they lied to the Holy Ghost. And verse 12 says, "And by the laying on the hands, the apostles were many signs and wonders wrought among the people." So now we're talking about what the goal and the job of the church is. The job of the church is to go out and bring others in. Then once others are in, the gifts work in the church so that people are healed, so that people are delivered, so that people are set free, so that people know the realness of God. And so they laid hands of the apostle. There were many signs and many wonders, and it was wrought among the people. Remember, here we are in Acts, and in Acts, the 2nd chapter, the Holy Ghost fell upon the people in the upper room. After it falls on the people in the upper room, they go out and they start a revival for the church. And as starting the revival, now they have all of these people, and so many souls were saved, and they just continue with that. But now there are signs and there are wonders, and they're not doing anything that hasn't been prophesied. They're not doing anything that hadn't been done before, because there's no new thing under the sun. But what they are doing is they are doing it collectively. And so now you see the signs and the wonders that were brought by the people. They were all with one accord. They were together. They were speaking together. They were reading together. They were praying together. They were in the Spirit together. That's how things happen, together. Verse 13, "And the rest did no man join himself to them, but the people magnified them." So after Ananias and Sapphira, the people, because they died, because they lied to the Holy Ghost, and this was one of the signs and wonders that was being shown, and so nobody joined. But the people that had the miracles, and the people that had the healing, and the people that saw the signs and the wonders were spreading the gospel. So what happens when people get healed? They spread it. What happens when people get saved? They should spread the gospel. What happens when people are delivered? They should spread the gospel. What happens when a sign or a wonder is shown to you? You should, and it's the gospel, you should spread the gospel. That's the purpose of the church. That's the purpose of the people in the church. That's the purpose of all of the gifts that are in the church. It is to edify, build up the church. All right. Verse 14, "And believers were more added to the Lord, multitudes, both men and women." So believers are added when we do our job. Believers are added when we spread the word. Believers are added when we walk in our gifts. "Insomuch that they brought forth the sick into the street, laid them on beds and couches, that at the least the shadow of Peter passing by might overshadow some of them." So they were looking at and feeling the shadow because they were walking in the Lord. This is how the church grows. "There also came a multitude out of the cities round about unto Jerusalem, bringing sick folk." Because what did it say? By the hands of the apostles were many signs and wonders. bringing sick folks, and them that were vexed with unclean spirits. Because you can absolutely cast out an unclean spirit when you walk in him, when you live in him, when you talk in him, when the spirit is in you. And they were healed, everyone. Everybody was healed. Everybody was delivered. Everybody was set free. They were healed, everyone. So what's the purpose of the church? The purpose of the church is to spread the gospel. The purpose of the church is when people are sick, when people are hurting, when people are filled with unclean spirits, the purpose of the church, cast them out, deliver them, set them free. This is Healing Ministry Grows the Church, November 17th, Tuesday, Acts 5:12 through 16. I'm Evangelist First Lady Sharon Liner, bringing you these home daily Bible readings, helping you to get ready for that Sunday morning Sunday school Christian education. Wednesday, church sharing plan enlarged. God bless.